Hi everyone, this is Nicole from Bouquets by Nicole, and today I'm going to show you our brooch bouquet kit. This is the kit that's going to make the 8-inch brooch bouquet. Now let me show you what's in this kit. You will receive 30 satin roses. This is the deluxe kit. So these are the deluxe satin roses. These roses are 2 inches in width. You'll also receive your ribbon. Remember, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I use the 2-inch or 1.5-inch ribbon to create my satin leaves that'll go at the base of the bouquet to cover up the bottom of the bouquet. And then you'll also receive your smaller ribbon. This ribbon will be used to wrap the holder of the bouquet. So those are in the kit. You'll also be receiving your styrofoam half ball. This is the 5.5-inch styrofoam ball, and this will make a 7 to 8-inch bridal bouquet. You'll receive an assortment of just rhinestone brooches, and you'll also receive some beautiful pearl and rhinestone brooches. The brooches change from day to day, so it's not the exact same brooch in every kit. It's based on what I have available at that time. Oh, don't look at the writing on this box. This is just a box I have here that I put the items in. I'm actually going into the product packaging phase now for the brooch bouquets. So if you order your kit now, it's not going to come in the product packaging that we're actually going to use for the kits. You'll receive everything, but it just won't be in the Bouquets by Nicole packaging as of yet. That's in production. So that's what you'll receive, and you'll also get a holder. It won't be the PVC pipe holder. It'll actually be a wooden holder, and it'll be the same size as the PVC, and it's a better quality than the PVC. I just did not feel comfortable selling pieces of PVC pipes, so that's why I never included them in the kit. So with this kit, you'll receive a wooden holder for your styrofoam ball to go into the styrofoam ball, to create your holder. Okay, so that's it. So what I'm going to do now is actually create a bouquet using the components from the kit, and you'll get an idea as to what you can do with this kit. This kit retails for $49.99, and again, it's for the 7 to 8-inch bridal bouquet. So basically, you'll be creating your own brooch bouquet for under $50. $49.99. Okay, $50. $49.99. Where are you going to find a brooch bouquet for $49.99? Okay, so let me put these away because I'm not using these. I'll use the roses, but I already have the leaves made up and everything. So just, to speed up this video. So I already glued the holder. Whoops. I already glued the PVC pipe to the styrofoam ball. So what I'm going to do now is just cover it with the white ribbon at the bottom. And you know what? I'm going to use the ribbon from the kit because I didn't cut any out. So with the kit, the ribbon, the 2-inch ribbon you'll be receiving is at least 2 yards. So it should be enough. Look, it's a lot of ribbon. It's enough for you to make your leaves. And you should also have enough to cover around the base of the holder. So I'm just going to use this to cover this. And you guys know I always say cover the base, cover the bottom of the bouquet to hide the styrofoam ball from the roses at the bottom. Okay. And I didn't cut it long enough, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm trying to go fast here. Alright, I'll add another piece of this to close this gap right here, because I do not want to see this styrofoam ball under my roses. I'd rather see the satin ribbon. And that's what you'll see because the roses don't cover 100%. And I don't like overlapping the roses too much. That's too much glue on the actual flowers. So that's why I use the ribbon, so that if the ribbon peeks out, you know, through the roses, that's okay. It's the same colors, so it won't really do anything. So let me just take out my deluxe 30 roses here from my kit. Okay. And we're going to start putting these roses on here. Now I'm hoping in the future to actually have these kits available in stores. So don't be surprised if you see Bouquets by Nicole in your local craft shop. Because it's coming. It's coming to a store near you. And you'll be like, I know Nicole. I've watched her videos on YouTube. She's one cool chick. Oh, Lord. I'm moving really fast here. Please be enough roses. It should be enough. I love these deluxe roses. I really do. And I also love mixing them with the regular satin roses. Now, if you go to my website, you'll notice I have different types of satin roses. These are the deluxe ones. The deluxe roses are more circular than the regular satin ones. Now, the regular satin ones, they look like this. They're not as circular as, see, you can tell the difference. Oh, I did some plastic. See, you can tell the difference. This is the satin one, and it's sort of flat, and this is the deluxe where it has more of a circular design to it. A lot of people are always, you know, asking me, what's the difference between the satin and the deluxe? This is the deluxe, this is the satin. So this kit would be the deluxe kit. And right now on the website, the kits are 15% off. All of the satin, all of the flowers are 15% off on the website. So if you don't want a kit, you can just purchase your flowers. You don't have to purchase the kit. You can purchase your roses or any other items that you would need, your roses or your brooches separately. You don't have to get the kit. And this is enough. The roses are enough. So you can see that it would take at least 30 roses to make an 8-inch bouquet. And it takes about 50 to 60 roses to make the 10-inch bouquet, which the brides usually carry. Most of the bridesmaids will carry this one. But like I said before, if you're, you know, if you're a petite bride, you can get away with this smaller bouquet. But if you're not, I would advise you to use the 10-inch. Because you want to make sure people can see your blinged out brooch bouquet on your wedding day. As you march down the aisle, you want to make sure they can see that bad boy. Okay, we're done with applying the roses. Okay, so I'll probably have to go back through this and add more glue. I just did it really fast for the sake of this video. And look, I have one rose left. So this is 99 29 roses on this bouquet. Okay, so you see, you can If I had maybe gone in a little bit closer, I could have used all 30. This one you can use for boutonniere. Just put a pin back on it and that's a boutonniere. Okay, so now the brooches that are going to be in your bouquet kit, you're going to have 8 brooches. If you need more, just purchase more brooches. But I find that, you know, with trying to keep the price of this kit to a minimum, you know, so that everyone can have access to it without breaking the bank, I've only included 8 brooches. And this is 8. Yeah, 8 brooches. And I'll probably add a few other embellishments to this bouquet, but we'll see. So for the top, I guess I'll put this one at the top. I'll put this big, it's not big, but it's a nice size rhinestone one. I'll put this at the top. Then I'll just use pins for now, and then I'll go back and glue them later. Okay, I'm going to put my pin on my wrist. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these in here. I've got a bigger pin. With some pins for now. Okay. And then I'll go around with, ooh, this is a pretty brooch. Oh, ain't it pretty? Look, I like that. So I'll just go around and put in the other brooches. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Remember Martin, the show Martin? That's what he used to say. Woo, woo, woo. Martin was so crazy. They don't make shows like that anymore. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Wow. I display some of my bouquets in different bridal boutiques in my area. And the lady requested a few white bouquets. So maybe I'll put this in her store. I don't need all of my brooches. Look at this. I don't need all 8 of these. Maybe I'll reduce it to 6 brooches in a kit. I don't need all of those brooches. Look, I have 2 left. I have 2 brooches left over. I don't want to put it, I don't think I need it on here. I don't know. Look at that. Okay, so I do want to add some of these to it. I love these hairpins. These are hairpins. Some brides or bridesmaids put them in their hair. What I do is I stick them into bouquets. They add a really nice touch. And I just have to stick them in. I don't have to glue them or anything because, you know, they have the pins attached. So I can just put them in the bouquet. So I'm going to use a few of these. These are also on the website. These are not included in the kits. You would have to, I'm going to shorten the pin. The pin is a little bit long, so I'm going to use my wire cutters and just trim the pins a little bit. Just make them a little bit shorter. Take this thing off. Okay. So I'm just going to, why am I saying that? I'm gonna. So I'll just place these in some of the gaps. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. This is really nice. This is lovely. Lovely, lovely. I'm gonna put this there like that. Now this bouquet, $49.90. Okay, so I've just about completed putting all of the leaves at the base of the bouquet. I have 2 more I want to put on, but I want to show you how to make the leaves just in case you haven't seen my other videos. This is going to show you how to create the leaves. You just cut a piece of ribbon from the ribbon that's included in your kit. Put a little bit of glue there. Fold it over. Okay, and then I usually cut the bottom into like a V, just to get rid of some of the ribbon. And then you just glue it under your bouquet to cover up the bottom. Just put a little glue there and just glue it. Make sure your leaves are even. Put some more glue under here, like that. And that's your leaf. Okay, I think I'm going to add one more to this just to close that up there. So just put it there, even it up. A little bit of glue. And just put a little bit of glue at the back of the ribbon. And that's it. The bottom is covered. Okay? Now, with the PVC pipe holder, you always have like a little hole in here. So what I usually do is just use a piece of cardstock, cover that up. With the wooden holder that's going to be included in the new kits going out, you won't have to do that because the wood is solid. But I just do this to cover up the hole. Now, if you order your kit now, I would say the kits that are going out now won't have the wood holders. They would have the PVC pipe holders because the wood holders aren't in yet. But they should be here in the next 2 weeks. But I love using the PVC pipe holders. I'm going to continue using them for my bouquets. I just don't want to sell them, so that's why I'm sending the wooden ones with the kits. But I'm going to continue using these for my bouquets. Okay, so then you take a piece of your ribbon and you just cut it into like a circle to cover the bottom of the holder. And I usually just, doesn't have to be a perfect circle, just get some of this ribbon off like that. It's usually a pretty bad circle, but that's okay. You're just doing it to cover the bottom of this. And you don't want it to be bulky, so cut as much ribbon off as you can without making it too small that it won't cover the bottom. So like that. Just apply some glue around the edges. Like that. Okay. And then you want to take your smaller ribbon that's included in your kit. You want to take your smaller ribbon, and this is the ribbon you're going to use to cover the holder. Okay? So, take your ribbon, apply some glue, like that, and just wrap it around really tightly. This should be more than enough ribbon to cover this holder. This is 1 yard that's included. Okay. Just want to go around. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I completed putting in the hairpins. Just give me one sec. Let me finish wrapping this and then I'll show you how it looks with the hairpins added to the brooches. And remember, I told you I still have 2 brooches left over. I think I'll take one and I'll use one to decorate the holder. I'll put it under the bouquet on the holder. And this is enough to cover this. So that's done. All right. Okay. Now, oh, remember I only have these brooches pinned in here, so they might be loopy. Okay. So this is what my bouquet looks like with the brooches that I got that were included in the kit. And then here are the hairpins that I just put in you know, to fill in some of the space. And it is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? So this is the bouquet you can make from your kit. And I even had some pins left over. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins with 6 brooches. And then what I'm going to do is take one of these brooches right here, and I'll just put it onto the holder, just to, you know, since it was extra. You know what, let me do that now. Okay, now this bouquet, if I was selling this bouquet on the website, I would sell this for $89, $89.99. But if you make it yourself, you can have it for $50 with just purchasing the kit. Well, it might be a little bit more if you want the hairpins, because remember I told you the hairpins aren't included in the kit. But say if you want this kit and you don't want 8 brooches, you want maybe 6 brooches, and you want the hairpins to replace the other brooches, I can do that for you. That wouldn't be a problem. Just when you check out, you would have to leave me a note when you're checking out, or send me an email with your item number and your instructions stating that you only want 6 brooches and you want 6 hairpins added to replace the 2 brooches. Okay, so this is the finished product. This is the bouquet that was made out of our deluxe 7 to 8 inch brooch bouquet kit. I think it's beautiful. I think it's simply gorgeous for $50. And it'll take you what, a few hours maybe. If this is your first one, it'll probably take you about an hour or 2, you know, until you get your technique down. So say you purchase these for your bridesmaids, you can do one a day, or you can have a bridal brooch bouquet making party with your bridesmaids. Get them all together one night, put out all of the supplies, and you guys just sit down and knock out the bouquets for the wedding. Isn't that a good idea? Like have a pizza party and then just have them make their own bouquets. I think that would be great. That would be a nice social get together for the bridal party. I think that would be nice. And then this one rose that was left over, what you can do, like I said before, is put a brooch pin back on here. I sell those on the website. I don't know if I have them listed on the website, but I do sell them. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now these are the backs that I usually use for the boutonnieres. You can just take this, glue this on the back here, and this will be a lapel pin for the groomsmen. So actually what you're getting with this kit is you're going to get your bridesmaid's bouquet, right? You're going to get the bridesmaid's bouquet, and you're going to get your groomsman's boutonniere. You can't beat that with a broom. Okay, so you just put the back on, glue this on, and then he pins this to his suit. If you want, sometimes what I do with the boutonnieres is I add like a small brooch, but a lot of guys, they don't want brooches on their boutonnieres. They're just too cool and macho for that. You know, they think that's a feminine thing to have a brooch on their boutonniere. But what you can do is you can add, give me 1 second, I'll show you this. You can actually add a little brooch to the boutonniere like that. Let me pin it on just to give you an idea. Okay, just pin this on here. Okay, I don't want to collapse it or anything, but like that. That's a boutonniere. This you can use 29 roses to make your bouquet, and save a rose for the groomsman boutonniere. So when you have your pizza bridal bouquet making party, your bridesmaids can make their bouquet, and they can also make their partner, the groomsman's boutonniere. How about that? How about that? So you'll get your bouquet, your boutonniere, and you don't have to pay anyone to make it. You guys can make it yourselves. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it gave you some new ideas on how to be creative for your wedding. And be sure to visit me at Bouquets by Nicole or on Facebook. Like me on Facebook. I'm trying to increase the traffic to my Facebook page. Why don't you like me on Facebook if you like what I'm doing here on YouTube? I appreciate you guys. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of your words of encouragement. I appreciate you visiting my website and making purchases. I just pray that God will bless you all. And if you're getting married, if you're the bride viewing this, I just hope that God will bless your marriage, bless your home, bless your family. And until we meet again, God bless you. Bye.